Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal Lanita Skills Reaction Channel. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? Now y'all know I'm back in here with another content, right? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing okay. I appreciate y'all joining the channel and receiving all those special perks, okay? And taking and leaving all those great comments, okay? Let's stay positive, okay? All right, now I want to get back into young lady that disappeared in on a high school trip and in Aruba, and we're gonna talk about the young man that who she was allegedly with leaving a bar. Okay, his name is Van. The content is by Vanderloot being extradited, y'all, back to the United States for the disappearance of Natalee Hollaway. Okay, let me change this where I put by, y'all. Let me put back. Okay, my fault. But when you make a mistake, you correct yourself. Okay. Now, just remind y'all, this happened around back in 2012 or 205, something like that. Okay, it's been so long, but that's something that we don't forget. We always go back and do updates. Okay. Okay. At first, Van Loot, let me see, Der Loot, um, he's a Dutchman, and she met him over there, and they was going to extradite him over there to do time and then bring him back over here to the United States. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Jordan Vanderloot, the Dutchman connected to the 2005 disappearance, American Natalee Hollaway in Aruba. Okay, that's doing a trip, y'all, a high school trip. Okay, will be temporarily indicted to the United States to face charges extortion and wire fraud. What he did, y'all, let me tell you what he did. Okay. He shoved the Alabama team to the ground so hard she hit her head on a rock, y'all, and died, according to the court document. That's what happened to her. Now he faces charges that he extorted her mother. He knew she wasn't here. So what he did was charge her mama $250,000, alleging that he was going to show her where her daughter was. And he didn't do that, y'all. He didn't do that. Now, right now, he's 28. I think he third. Well, look, don't let me get his age wrong. Now he should be like 35 or something like that, y'all. But anyway, he is currently in Peru serving 28 years in prison for killing a 21-year-old, y'all, Peruvian who lives there, a woman named Stephanie. Okay, Flores. Okay. And let's get to it. Let's get to it, okay? It's so complicated. And the sad part about this story right here, you knew she died. You knew what happened to her. But you think you're gonna extort her mom and they sent you the money? Oh my God. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna get y'all know how I feel about children and women and children. Women and children. I don't care what nobody say. I care about them so much, y'all. Because they can't take care of themselves. They can, but you know what I mean.
Unsolved disappearance of American teenager Natalee Hollaway in Aruba 18 years ago. Peru's government is allowing the prime suspect to be extradited to the U.S. on charges of trying to extort Holloway's family.
Yeah.
CBS's Elaine Quijano reports this brings the family a step closer to justice.
It was in 2005 when 18-year-old Natalee Hollaway disappeared while on a high school class trip to Aruba. Hollaway was last seen leaving a bar with Jorn Vandersloot and 2 other men. No charges were ever filed in Holloway's disappearance. Her body has never been recovered. Now, Vandersloot could be extradited to the United States. Vandersloot is in Peru, serving a 28-year sentence for the 2010 murder of Peruvian student Stephanie Flores.
How unusual is it, Ricky, to have an extradition take place so many years after an indictment like this?
Many times it is the political situation
That's right.
that may have been cold about extradition that suddenly, much later, becomes warm.
Vandersloot is accused of trying to extort $250,000 from Holloway's family, allegedly promising he would lead them to her body. Prosecutors say Vandersloot collected $25,000 in cash and then lied about where she was buried. Holloway's disappearance generated intense media coverage that some criticized, accusing the media of ignoring other missing women.
What made this story stand out was this public plea on the part of the mother. And it was also the fact that Aruba was a very popular destination for American tourists. There was a concerted public relations campaign to get her back.
It's not clear when the extradition would take place. Vandersloot's attorney says he plans to fight it. In a statement, Natalee Holloway's mother thanked the U.S. officials. She noted her daughter would have been 36 years old now and said she was blessed to have had Natalee in her life for 18 years.
Ain't that something, y'all? She would have been 36 years old. Wow. The mother's nightmare. But I had to bring y'all back in. I had a lot of people follow this story like I did. And I wanted to let y'all know that I do go back and I give y'all updates and follow-ups on certain cases. And this case right here really touched my heart. You know, I mean, she still would have been young, y'all. Oh, my God. Y'all be safe out here, okay? Real deal. Y'all get in the chat and let me know what you think, okay? I'm out.